You've just shot stunning 8K footage, a visual masterpiece captured with incredible clarity. Vivid colors, insane detail, every nuance preserved in breathtaking resolution. You're eager to bring this vision to life. You're ready to edit. The creative juices are flowing, but as soon as you hit play, your computer chokes, gasping for air under the weight of the massive data. The dreaded spinning wheel appears, a constant reminder of the limitations of your hardware. Playback stutters, becoming a slideshow of missed moments. Frames drop, leaving you with a fragmented and frustrating experience. Your creative flow is gone, replaced by frustration, and the sinking feeling that your equipment is holding you back. Sound familiar? This is the reality for many venturing into the world of 8K video editing. For many creators, editing high-res video is a constant battle with lag and crashes, a never-ending struggle against the limitations of their systems. Instead of experimenting and refining your story, pushing the boundaries of your creative vision, you're stuck waiting for your machine to catch up, twiddling your thumbs as progress bars crawl at a snail's pace. You start compromising, avoiding effects that could elevate your project, rebooting for a temporary performance boost, hoping for a miracle, anything to keep things moving, sacrificing quality and creative freedom just to get the job done. The promise of 8K is huge, offering unparalleled detail and visual fidelity, but the reality? It's a technical nightmare if your gear can't keep up, a constant battle against overheating and system instability. 8K isn't just a bigger file, it's a data tsunami that can overwhelm even the most powerful systems. It's 4 times the pixels of 4K, 16 times 1080p, demanding exponentially more processing power and storage space. Your computer isn't jogging, it's sprinting a marathon, constantly pushing its limits to keep up with the demands of 8K. Every frame is massive, packed with information, and your machine has to process dozens every second, just to display the footage. Even before you add effects or color grades, the sheer volume of data can bring your system to its knees. Even high-end hardware can struggle, highlighting the immense challenge of 8K editing. The choice of editing machine is now about capability, not just preference. It's about whether your system can handle the workload at all. Your platform, Mac or PC, will define your editing experience, dictating your speed, workflow efficiency, and ultimately, your creative freedom. Are you setting yourself up for a smooth workflow, a seamless creative process, or a future of bottlenecks and frustration, constantly battling technical limitations? Choosing the right tool is the first step to conquering the 8K mountain, ensuring a smoother and more enjoyable editing experience. The stakes are higher than ever. Your gear can either empower your creativity, allowing you to realize your full potential, or hold it hostage, stifling your artistic expression. So what's the best way to edit 8K without losing your mind, without sacrificing your creativity to the demands of technology? Let's break down the options, exploring the strengths and weaknesses of each platform to help you make the right choice. 8K isn't just better 4K. It's not simply a resolution bump, it's a paradigm shift in video production. It's a whole new challenge, demanding a completely different approach to workflow, hardware, and even creative thinking. With 7,680 by 4,320 pixels, we're talking about a massive amount of visual information. 8K gives you unmatched detail and flexibility in post-production. You can see details you never thought possible. You can crop aggressively, stabilize shaky footage with ease, and future-proof your content for years to come. All thanks to the extra resolution, you have a safety net and creative freedom that lower resolution simply can't provide. But all that power comes with a price, and it's a steep one. We're talking about massive data. Just minutes of 8K raw footage can easily eat up hundreds of gigabytes, demanding a robust storage solution. Your CPU and GPU must work in perfect sync like a finely tuned engine. They need to decode and display these massive frames in real time, without stuttering or lagging. Any weak link, be it slow storage, an underpowered CPU, or a weak GPU, creates a bottleneck that will cripple your workflow. With 1080p or 4K, a mid-range computer could often get by with some compromises. But with 8K, the hardware requirements skyrocket, demanding top-of-the-line components. Everything matters. RAM speed, storage bandwidth, internal connections, every single component plays a crucial role. You need a balanced, high-performance system, specifically built for this incredibly demanding task. The question then becomes, What kind of engine do you actually need to handle this workload? This is where the Mac versus PC debate really heats up and the stakes are higher than ever. The decision is now one with higher stakes, impacting not just your budget but your creative potential. It's not simply about OS preference anymore, it's about performance. It's about which platform can consistently deliver the sustained power that 8K editing demands day in and day out. Your choice will directly impact your productivity, your project budget, and ultimately, the final quality of your work. For 8K editors, picking the right platform isn't just a technical consideration, it's a critical creative decision that will shape your entire workflow. Entering the 8K editing arena, your computer is your weapon of choice, Mac or PC. This decision shapes your workflow, software, and upgrade path. Macs, especially with Apple Silicon, offer seamless integration, hardware and software designed to work together. PCs, on the other hand, are all about choice and customization. You can build exactly what you need, piece by piece. Do you want a plug-and-play experience or granular control over every component? Both paths can lead to a powerful 8K editing machine, but the journey is very different. The right choice depends on whether you want simplicity or customizability. Let's dive into what each platform offers. Macs have long been a favorite for creatives, especially in the video editing world, and the introduction of Apple Silicon has only strengthened that reputation, offering even more power. The M-series chips combine CPU, GPU, and memory into one efficient package, all working in harmony. This eliminates bottlenecks, ensuring optimal performance. With Final Cut, Pro Apple's hardware and software are perfectly optimized, creating a seamless experience. This allows for smooth 8K editing. Scrubbing through 8K ProRes on a Mac Studio feels effortless and incredibly responsive. No lag and absolutely no stutter. The Apple ecosystem streamlines your workflow. Shoot on iPhone, AirDrop to Mac, and edit instantly. It's a walled garden, but everything works together flawlessly and intuitively. The trade-off? A premium price and limited upgradability options. For those who value seamless performance and a frictionless workflow, Mac is a compelling choice indeed. PCs offer ultimate freedom and raw power for 8K editing. You can handpick every component, CPU, GPU, storage, RAM, to match your workflow and budget. Need more GPU muscle? Swap in the latest NVIDIA or AMD card. Need faster storage? Build a custom RAID with blazing NVMe SSDs. PCs let you upgrade as technology advances, giving you more performance per dollar. The open ecosystem means broader compatibility with peripherals and editing software. The trade-off? You're responsible for system integration and troubleshooting. For tech-savvy editors who want maximum control and future-proofing, PC is the way to go. It's limitless potential, if you're willing to manage the complexity. Side by side, we have the Mac and the PC. These represent two distinct approaches to tackling the challenges of 8K video editing. Each platform brings its own set of strengths and weaknesses to the table. Mac and PC each have strengths for 8K editing, offering different advantages depending on your specific needs and workflow. Understanding these differences is key to making the right choice. Custom PCs often win on raw performance, especially when you're pushing the limits of what's possible. This is especially true in GPU-heavy tasks and benchmarks, where a powerful, dedicated graphics card can make a significant difference in rendering times and overall speed. Macs shine in real-time playback, providing a smoother, more responsive editing experience. This advantage extends to workflow efficiency, allowing you to focus on the creative aspects of editing rather than wrestling with technical limitations. This is thanks to Apple's hardware-software synergy, where the operating system and applications are designed to work seamlessly together. For editors who want a seamless, stutter-free timeline, even when working with demanding 8K footage, Mac delivers a refined experience, minimizing distractions and maximizing productivity. Budget is a big factor. It's a crucial consideration that can significantly influence your decision. PCs usually offer more performance per dollar, giving you more bang for your buck in terms of raw processing power. However, they often require more hands-on management, including driver updates, hardware configurations, and troubleshooting. Macs cost more upfront, representing a larger initial investment, but they tend to hold their value better over time and can save you time and frustration on troubleshooting and maintenance. Ultimately, your workflow is the deciding factor. Consider the software you use, the types of projects you work on, and your preferred editing style. If you're deep in the Apple ecosystem and primarily use Final Cut Pro, where integration is seamless, Mac is a no-brainer, offering a streamlined and efficient editing experience. If you need maximum GPU power for demanding tasks in DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro, such as complex color grading or visual effects, a custom PC is likely your best bet, allowing you to tailor your hardware to your specific needs. Match your platform to your daily editing demands, and you'll be well on your way to a smooth and productive 8K workflow. So, Mac or PC for 8K editing? The answer? It depends on you. Both platforms are more capable than ever. The key is to choose based on your workflow, budget, and creative needs. If you want seamless integration and are willing to pay for polish, Mac is outstanding, especially for Final Cut Pro users. If you crave customization, top-tier performance, and upgradability, PC is your champion. Before you buy, think about your software, footage, and long-term needs. Try both systems if you can. The best computer is the one that disappears and lets you focus on your story. Choose the tool that empowers you to create without limits. Your creativity deserves nothing less.